Brandon Matthews asserts himself into the race lead. And Matthews has to get way high. Fishtails in an LET down on the bottom. Teed moves by the lap car of Desiree Force. Here comes Rodburn in third. And Matthews throws the block, loses his momentum. Back to the stripe, Brandon Matthews going to victory lane. Allison Teed in second. Joey Rodburn in third. Matt Mashesky and Desiree Force complete the field. You see Allison peeking in the closing laps?
Yeah, I seen her when I was passing Desi last lap.
Got to feel good.
I feel good.
Donnie Lawson, top spot. Fisher, Hogue, Fultz, and look at the battle for fifth. Ron Cartwright drives underneath Chris Doherty and takes a spot away. Fultz is going to try that inside move on Chris Fisher. And he's got second with 6 to go. Checkered flag to fall. Into 3 and 4. Fultz is going to have to really pedal through with John Agnew right there. They get stuck. At the line, it's Lawson. Lawson by a nose. Fultz, Fisher, Hogue, Lincoln, Doherty. The top 6. Five laps to go. You've got Brady showing the nose to the inside. You have to change your game plan a little bit.
Yeah, I was riding a little bit, and I saw him on the board, and I should have pushed it a little harder. And he surprised me there a little bit, to be honest with you. We went with a softer tire, and it started to fade pretty good. So he was there. Like I said, the lap traffic, they make you a little nervous. They don't hold the line too good, so it's hard trying to play around them and run Brady hard. Brady's the best, and I think me and him have run together for 5 years. I don't think we've ever touched once, and it's always fun racing with him. That was more defensive than I usually like to drive, but I don't get many wins here anymore, so I got to push it when I.
And a better restart here. Robinson, Cece, Daggett, then Richie Sharpstein back in 8th. Marlon in 9th. Boy, that's a strong top 9. A spin for Bubba Van Cise, and he draws the caution. So Karlnowski restarts on the bottom, and Petrobowski, who took the lead from Karlnowski, and actually the two of them got together 2 weeks ago. Well, they'll restart and get it back underway. And returning the favor, perhaps, Karlnowski into Petrobowski. Jeremy Petrobowski back into the fray. Spin in turn number 3, it's Petrobowski. Yellow flies. Sharpstein not giving up for third. He goes back to the inside. Side by side for the third position. He's gone. And he will come off a turn number 3 and 4 and pick up the win. Second will remain Cece. Sharpstein in third, Marlott, and then Daggett ahead of Robinson. Congratulations, that was a drive away at the end, but had some interesting stuff going on early on. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I just got into that corner, and he just kind of pinched me off a little bit more than I expected him to, and we just got together.
And I know after what happened 2 weeks ago, this got to be even sweeter.
Yep, no doubt about it. 'Cause I feel like we should have already been here last week, but to be here tonight, it's enough for me, I guess.
And we're underway. And now Rich Karlnowski looking for second on Yaw. Yaw's got a good entrance speed, but boy, is really struggling through the middle of the racetrack. Corsi puts it right down to the bottom, and here comes Karlnowski upstairs. Pulls even with him. Headed into turn number 3. There'll be 6 laps to go this time. Corsi tries to drive up, gets caught in no man's land, and Karlnowski pedals around the outside. Dick in the dirt takes the lead. puts it back down to the bottom rail, and Rich Karlnowski has himself a feature win in 2013. Corsi, Smith, Yaw, Tinsley back in the top 5, Maynard back to 6th, and Warden 7th. Well, I tell you what, the car looked real good throughout the event, but J.J. Corsi gave you a heck of a battle for you to get out front.
That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, clean racing, nobody beating each other up. That's the way it's supposed to be.
You a little nervous there with 1 to go when that caution comes out?
Yeah, kind of. You know, you lose your rhythm there. You know, you got to get back in the groove.
And you didn't have a problem with that.
No, but I'm old. See, it takes old people a little longer to get in the groove.
33 Bob Whipple. 17 Ray Preston. Larry Doolittle into the race lead. And the checkered flag for Larry Doolittle. He will pick up the win in the 70s class. The battle for the 60s or the sportsman win is going to come down the line, and I believe it goes to Barney Waldron. Nice run, Larry. Car looked very strong there.
Yeah, well, it's got a good hood, good motor under the hood.
But you got guys like Ray Preston chasing after you. It's never easy.
Yeah, it's not, you know.
It's always fun driving around here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, too bad I only get to do it once a year, though.
Absolutely, and a start to this season. I know this is the first race with this car, correct?
Yeah, but this is the only race I'll be running this year.
He is trying to find the open pain lane down to the inside, gets into the side of Brady Wonderling, and kept him turned. Wonderling and Waters. Wow. And Waters may have an issue. Murky Waters, he's got a flat right front. He didn't finish worse than 4th last year, and that was in a non-points race. Sparky Hills drove right down on him. Wow, Sparky didn't hold a line worth, well, much there. He drove right down on the leader. Jared Hill and the 7 of Pork Chop, Brian Knowles, still side by side for 3rd. Well, they flip-flop the top 2. Racing Jason back into victory lane. Bruce Miller at 2nd. How about this battle for 3rd? Slide job and crossovers. Jared Hill holds off Brian Knowles and then throws the smoke screen up. It's been a little while since you've been back here in victory lane. It's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, last year we got so close, and the 11 car was just so fast. And there was nights that I thought we really had him, and he just ended up coming in front of us. But tonight I got a lucky break. I don't know what happened. I just caught the 57 out of the corner of my eye, go to the bottom, and the 11 was there. So I hope they didn't get tore up too bad. But, you know, the lap cars, they didn't want to give a lot of room, but we squeezed through there.
We're underway. Little bumper tag by Russ Wassner into turn number 1. And the 33 just gave up. The great night that the 33 was having. And now he found the fun button. Oh, a big spin. Brian Thompson in front of the field, and they don't see it. The first real accident we've had all night long. Kreidler's up into 3rd, looking for 2nd. Now looks for the crossover. And that's a good move. Kreidler back down to the bottom where he wants to be. Gets the car up the racetrack just enough to make a smooth entry in the corner. And has the race lead off at turn number 4. J.J. Kreidler going back to victory lane. 2nd easily going to be Rick Horton. 3rd to Scott Bradley. Russ Wisner, Del Cummings. Bruce Kidder gets up to 6th ahead of Hagel, Teed, Smart, A.J. Lloyd, Ronnie White. Here we go. And the leader spins. A.J. Lloyd spins in front of the field. Three wide for third. Randy McCulloch right there as well. Oh, and big contact, Cartwright. Donnie Lawson, Nicole Hogue, Ron White. White takes the worst of it. And a spin, Nicole Hogue in front of Rob Humphreys. And big crash. We've got Gary Hoteling up and over. And the leader's getting reeled in. And Waters got out of shape, and Bliss punches through on the bottom. Something might be wrong with the 53. Checkered flag for Ray Bliss. Zeke the streak back in victory lane after a year off. And a spin, Lauren Lincoln. You were really chasing down Scott Waters. He had a good car, but what did you see where you were able to gain on him?
Right in the center down here. I don't know what it was, but I had some kind of trick that gained a lot right there.